Michael Wilks has got a brand new album out, and to join us to speak about that, he's joined by his wife Lorraine. They join us now. The brand new album's called Full Steam Ahead, and there's a new single, Simple Times, and we're going to catch up about that. Now, we must have nearly bumped into each other in Tamworth at the ICMA Awards, looking at all your pictures there, Michael.
Yes, hanging around with all the riffraff at the ICMA.
Oh, yes, a lot of fun.
You were a finalist there in the Best New Talent?
Yes, we were, Yeah, that was pretty exciting, actually, to be included in all that. I was telling everybody leading up to it. Like a kid in a candy store when you get nominated for something.
For the listeners out there that haven't heard of Michael Wilks, tell us the Michael Wilks story.
I live in Newcastle, but yeah, I've just been a musician all my life, and my mum started me playing piano when I was 4 and did my classical grade. I just love music and it's been my utopia through my life, and it's an addiction, I think.
You just mentioned that you play piano. How many instruments do you play?
As many as he can get his hands on.
Yeah, pretty much. If you give it to me, I'll work it out.
Basically works out to as many as the wife will let you buy.
How many guitars have we got?
He's got a couple just in the 4 years that we've been together. So.
Yeah, on my EP, New Directions and Full Steam Ahead, there's a lot of pedal steel on there, and I've fallen in love with the pedal steel. So I've mentioned that just this week about I'd love to get a pedal steel.
How many albums does he need to sell to afford a pedal steel, Lorraine?
Well, the problem is that I'd rather the money go towards another trip to America. I think the trip
to buy a pedal steel.
Alice. So I'd rather it go into the kitty for another trip back to America and maybe record another album over there.
Michael Wilks is the head name on the Simple Times, but we're talking a lot of we and playing. So what part do you play in the whole group there, Lorraine?
I am the backup singer on most of Michael's songs, and I'm his duo partner when we do duo gigs, and I sing in the band as well.
And do you play any instruments as well?
I've graduated to playing a tambourine.
Oh, nice. So you get to carry them and take the tambourine.
I'm allowed to play a tambourine because, as my husband says, I actually have rhythm. So.
Oh, well, that's a good thing.
I always refer to we in this whole thing because, Lorraine and I, it's our journey together, and she's been an amazing support. So to my wife, and I look at it as a team effort. I think that's why I always make that reference to we. I write the songs, I do everything, and I arrange it and get everything sorted. But it's without.
We do a lot of back and forwards when he is writing songs, and I do a lot of suggestions.
Yeah.
He still does it his way, but he does take my opinions into account, so it's nice.
Well, it's nice to have someone to take that journey with them. So for people that haven't got the music from Michael Wilks, or Simple Times is the new single out, what's the best way for people to get the hold of it?
We do have a Michael Wilks webpage, which is www.michaelwilks.com, and all the links are on that page to iTunes and CD Baby. They're the main platforms to get all the songs. Or they can find us on Facebook, and then Facebook-michaelwilks.musician. Readily accessible everywhere you want to find us. Or just Google us and YouTube us.
So hop onto all the social medias. You will be able to find it. Plus we'll have it podcast, and there'll be linked to the page anyways. No worries there. Well, thank you very much for joining us tonight. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. And I'm sure we will catch up again very shortly. In the meantime, let's play the latest single out right now. Here's Michael Wilks with Simple Times.
Take me back.